Testify of the goodness of God, that as a family, my wife and I were trusting God to conceive and have our third born. And he was born well, and he's growing very well. He's such a wonderful boy. We bless the Lord for that. Also, he has continued to give us journey mercies as we travel for ministry. Blessed be the name of the Lord.
Okay. Hello, our viewers. I hope you are well. And I'm grateful for this opportunity, and I want to share my testimony. So recently, I have been feeling a sharp pain, and I talked to a doctor, and he tells me these are signs of 1, 2, 3, and I didn't go for that test because I didn't believe that is what I have. And so he advised me to take a lot of water, and that is what I did. And the following day, so by faith, I believed and prayed the previous day. So from the following day, I didn't feel any pain. And yeah, it has been a while. Thank you.
Hello, dear ones. I am here to encourage someone. In the toughest of the season, sometimes we feel like the Lord is far away, but He's always near us. It's been a season of tough times and tough activities around me. But in my prayer and seeking God, He answered me through Isaiah 41, and I will read Isaiah 41 verse 13 that says, "For I am the Lord your God, who takes hold of your right hand and says to you, do not fear, I will help you." In the seasons whereby we go through the toughest of times, we tend to give up. We tend to maybe give up on God, walk away on God and all that. But I'm here to tell you that it doesn't matter the waters that you go through. He is in the boat. He is there in the storm with you, and He will carry you through, and you will sail and arrive safely. Thank you.
Recently, my mother was sick, and it was up to me to take her to the doctor. So I remember I just switched on the car. I drove like a madman. But then I got there. But in the process of getting there, before I even left the house, because she was not looking at a very good state, I remember I just cried to God, nikamwambia nisaidie kwa sababu here it is not up to me anymore. It is just up to you. And I remember there was a whole peace that came up to me, because at the moment you're trying to take someone to hospital, you're trying to maintain the laws of the road and as well try and rush. I remember by the time we got there, I just immediately entered, like an ambulance, I entered into accident and emergencies, and she was taken, and she was, they took well care of her, and now she's okay. This was just like the book of Isaiah says, when you go through the deep waters, I will be there with you. When the Bible talks about the Lord is my shepherd, you have to accept to be the sheep, so that the shepherd can take care of you, so that when you go through the deep valleys, He's there with you, and He can also lay you in the green pastures. Thank you.
Today I'm grateful to God about healing. My nephew was unwell for quite some time. He was hospitalized. He has a condition, and at that particular time, it reached a point he was in so much pain. The doctors advised that he should get a transfusion, and a number of friends and family were able to do that. And I'm just grateful to God that He heard our prayers and healed him, and he was discharged.
Hello, beloved. I'm here to share a testimony about my life. Sometime in 2024, I was trusting in God to remove me in the environment I was in. This was a job environment, because I considered it quite toxic. The boss was quite harsh, say condescending words. Fast forward, actually during that season, I prayed in God, because I trusted that He's a God who answers prayers, because He encourages us in Matthew that ask and it shall be given unto you. So I asked for a better job environment where people know God, where I can receive great mentorship. And today I'm a living testimony, because God answered that prayer. I got a really good job environment with a really good boss, and I'm so grateful to the Almighty. So I want to encourage you that whatever desire you have, our God in heaven shall surely answer you. Thank you.
Hi guys. So for me, I remember I finished campus and I graduated in November, and I didn't know what exactly I wanted, like the line of work I wanted to be in. And then in December, I get a message from a friend, my mom's friend, and it's they sent too many WhatsApp messages, has forwarded many times, and it was a job, and they were looking for an intern, and in the field of marketing. I have no background in marketing. I did communication in school, so I didn't think I was best suited for the job, so I didn't bother applying. 2 weeks later, she texts me and she's like, "Did you apply? Apply now, apply now." And she bugged me and she was like, "Apply now, apply now, apply now." And I did. And in January, in the same December, I was called in for an interview. In January, there was a follow up interview. In February, they called me to sign papers, and I started the internship in the said company. The internship was supposed to last 3 months. 2 months into the internship, one of my colleagues gets a better opportunity and they leave. And then I'm asked to replace them. And so I was given a 2 years contract. And I'm thinking, okay, yeah, I'm down for this because it's a good company. The department is amazing. My boss is amazing. I was thriving. I was learning. They gave me an opportunity and they taught me and I was learning. 4 months later, the department that I had started as an intern, there was a gap. And I was told, you know what, we need you back there. And all of these transitions did come with an increment in salary and more benefits. And I mean, up to today, I do not understand how I am working where I am working. I sit down and I'm like, yeah, that's God. I have looked for different reasons, but everything else just comes back to God, right at the center of it. Yes, so that's me.
Hi, how are you, viewers? My name is Basuli Mbegwa, and today I'm here to share what the Lord has done. Over the last 2 years, I've been believing God and trusting God for a friend who was to graduate with a master's degree. I really saw him put a lot of effort, a lot of work to it, but there was some issue with his graduation. So you are praying and trusting God for his graduation. And as I speak right now, I know that a friend has graduated and he has got some promotion at his place of work. And that is the doing of the Lord. Thank you.